The video that shook the internet. A look at how Raygun's husband became an overnight sensation, though not for his breakdancing prowess. The internet, that glorious breeding ground of cat videos and questionable dance crazes, had a new obsession. No, it wasn't another baby panda sneezing or a grandma flawlessly rapping to Nicki Minaj. This time, the spotlight found its way to a man named Samuel Free, better known to the world as Sammy the Free, and even better known as the husband of Olympic breakdancer Raygun. Now you might be thinking, oh, so he's some super skilled dancer wowing everyone with his moves? Not quite. See, Sammy the Free, while undeniably passionate about breakdancing, possessed about as much rhythm as a drunken giraffe on roller skates. His attempts at power moves resembled a turtle stuck on its back, and his top rock could generously be described as interpretive. Yet there he was, gracing computer screens across the globe, his less than coordinated contortions racking up millions of views. The internet, in all its infinite wisdom, had deemed Sammy the Free an accidental comedy genius. The video in question, a grainy clip from a local breakdancing competition, showcased Sammy in all his glory. Dressed in what appeared to be his wife's workout clothes, she later clarified they were in fact his, he embarked on a routine that defied both logic and gravity. His moves were a chaotic blend of enthusiasm and sheer determination, making it impossible to look away. The video quickly spread like wildfire, shared across social media platforms, with comments flooding in from every corner of the globe. People couldn't get enough of Sammy's unique style. News outlets picked up the story, and soon, Sammy the Free was a household name. TV segments dissected his dance moves, and late-night hosts couldn't resist making jokes about his newfound fame. Interviews followed, with Sammy humbly accepting his accidental stardom. Fans lined up to take selfies with the man who had brought so much joy and laughter into their lives. Despite the humorous nature of his fame, Sammy remained dedicated to improving his dance skills. With Raygun's coaching, he continued to practice, determined to turn his viral moment into something more. And who knows? Maybe one day, Sammy the Free will surprise us all with a performance that combines his passion with newfound skill. Until then, we'll keep watching, laughing and cheering him on. The beauty of Sammy the Free's breakdancing, if you could call it that, was in its utter unpredictability. One moment he'd be attempting a windmill, the next he'd be flailing on the floor like a fish out of water. It was a chaotic ballet of awkward angles and questionable choices, and the internet ate it up with a spoon. Take, for instance, the infamous lawnmower move. We're still not sure what he was going for, but it involved Sammy on his back, limbs flailing wildly, as if he were possessed by the spirit of a malfunctioning garden tool. Then there was the crab walk gone wrong, which looked less like a controlled descent and more like a man desperately trying to escape an invisible sandpit. Each move, a masterpiece of unintentional comedy, was met with a chorus of gasps, giggles, and bewildered headshakes from the audience. Little did Sammy know his performance was about to find a much, much larger audience online. The internet, never one to let a good train wreck go unnoticed, exploded with reactions to Sammy the Free's viral performance. Comment sections overflowed with a mixture of amusement, disbelief, and a healthy dose of concern for the man's well-being. "Is he okay?" became a common refrain sprinkled amongst a sea of laughing emojis and cries of, "This is the best thing I've ever seen." Memes were born, GIFs were created, and Sammy the Free, the uncoordinated husband of an Olympic athlete, became the unlikely hero of the internet's collective sense of humor. Here's a little taste of the online mayhem. I've seen toddlers with better coordination. At user 47,382. This is me trying to adult. At tired mom of 3. Someone check on Raygun. I think she married a Muppet. At sarcastic Sally. I can't stop watching. Send help. And maybe a chiropractor. At John Smith 87. Too fast, too viral. When worlds collide. Raygun's Olympic stardom meets her husband's viral fame. A look at their dynamic in the face of internet scrutiny. Now, you might think that having your husband become an internet sensation for all the wrong reasons might put a strain on a marriage, especially when you're an Olympic athlete known for your grace and precision. The contrast between their public personas couldn't be more stark. But Raygun, bless her heart, handled the whole situation with the same humor and grace she brought to the dance floor. She never let the internet's judgment affect her. In fact, she leaned into it. She embraced the chaos and turned it into a bonding experience. When asked about Sammy's newfound fame during an interview, she simply shrugged and said, "He's always been the goofy one. At least now the whole world knows it." Her light-hearted response won over many hearts. She even posted a video of herself trying and failing to teach Sammy some basic breakdancing moves, much to the internet's delight. The video went viral, showcasing their playful and loving relationship. Their dynamic, a playful mix of teasing and support, was evident in every interview and social media post. They became a symbol of how to handle fame with grace. They were, it seemed, the epitome of a couple who could laugh at themselves and each other, a refreshing change in a world obsessed with curated perfection. Their authenticity and ability to find joy in the little things made them relatable and beloved by many. Dance like nobody is watching. Love and laughter in the limelight. Exploring the couple's shared passion for breakdancing, despite their contrasting styles. They found a unique harmony in their differences, blending their moves into a seamless dance of love and laughter. The irony of it all, of course, was that Sammy was the one who introduced Raygun to breakdancing. He had a natural flair for it, a rhythm that seemed to pulse through his veins. He'd been at it since he was a kid, a self-proclaimed b-boy for life, with countless hours spent perfecting his craft. While Raygun had come to it later, drawn in by the athleticism and artistry of the dance form. She was captivated by the sheer physicality and the expressive freedom it offered. He saw her potential, the raw talent that she hadn't even realized she possessed, and he nurtured it with patience and encouragement, and pushed her to pursue it. He believed in her even when she doubted herself, always there to lift her up. He became her coach, her biggest cheerleader, and her most devoted fan, celebrating every small victory and milestone, even as her star rose while his remained firmly grounded in the realm of good try, buddy. He never let his own limitations dim his pride in her achievements. Their shared passion for breakdancing, despite their wildly different skill levels, was a testament to the unifying power of dance. It brought them closer, creating a bond that transcended the dance floor. It was about the joy of movement, the thrill of expression, and the pure, unadulterated fun they had together. And the bond forged through shared experience, regardless of whether you looked like a graceful gazelle or a drunken giraffe on roller skates. In the end, it was their laughter and love that truly shone in the limelight. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.